cycling here, we have to be a little bit careful coming from Thailand. In Thailand they drive on the left side, here it's on the right. And actually this channel is based in Thailand. We're showing you the beauty of Southeast Asia. Actually all the 11 countries. We covered them all and we've been already to Luang Prabang. This is our third time. First we drive you a little bit around the city. This is the main part where they actually start building already. Here's where the night market will be in a few hours. It's a little bit of a romantic town for us. We always celebrate the love in the air. There is good food, there's good wine, there are plenty of restaurants, good baguettes, good bread, a lot of bakeries. And the streets don't normally look like this. Actually, the streets are now getting filled with a lot of stalls where you can buy souvenirs, clothing. But this will be maybe for another episode. We actually made an episode already about this night market already 2 years ago. And this is why we're quite stoked about being back here again. Because, let's see how we can pass it. Are you okay, Nuna? You okay? Oh yeah. Yeah, we've been here before and it was just a few months after COVID and it was not busy at all. And it's good to have a look at the city while it's up and running. This city is actually gorgeous. It's filled with hundreds of temples and they're really old temples as well. Some of them are well maintained, some of them are from wood and need some maintenance, but it's got some character to it, you know. And this whole town has some character to it. Got the French colonial buildings mixed with the Laos buildings. It's just a gorgeous city. I actually show you where we are cycling as well, because if you are coming to Luang Prabang, this is probably the best part of the town. I'm saying best part, but the most lively part of town. I think we're gonna have to turn left at some stage because the river is on the left side, and then again we are here for the best river cruise in Luang Prabang. We're saying this, the best cruise on the Mekong River, the best sunset cruise in Luang Prabang, because we have a friend who tipped us and gave advice to go with this company. We never done this before, so we're gonna explore this together, but I think we give you a good option to do this cruise as well while you're here. This cruise starts at the Bell Riv Hotel. You also can buy your tickets there and at discoverlaos.today. Thank you, Nuna. Oh, warm welcome from the ladies. Fantastic. Wow, these ladies are actually dancers. They're doing a local dance on a different boat. But yeah, we did get welcomed by them. Now we're taking you to Kop Pha cruise. And we've heard that the river was quite high. It is rainy season at the moment. This is filmed in August. And this is why it looks a little bit like this. Normally it's well taken care of. But yeah, they have to recover this bit, especially during this season. The river can go quite high. This is it. This is our boat. Oh, Sabaidi. Hello. Thank you. Oh. Okay, thank you so much. What's your name, sorry?
My name is Gail.
Gail. Nice to meet you. This is I'm Chai. This is
Luna.
Oh.
Nice to
Sabaidi.
meet you.
Sabaidi, Captain. Oh wow, this is beautiful. Anywhere we can sit?
Yeah, you can
Also upstairs, is that okay?
upstairs anywhere.
Okay, let's go. Shall we go upstairs?
Yeah.
There are a few different seating areas. And this is the nice thing, hey? There's not many people at the moment. There's only 10 of us on this cruise. Oh, you picked already a nice corner there. Hey! You love it. Oh, Sabaidi. We're cruising away on the Mekong River up the stream. We're going to see some spectacular views of the surroundings of Luang Prabang. Luang Prabang itself, and hopefully we'll be able to show you a little bit in a different episode, is a stunning place that you have to visit. But this gives us the opportunity to have a different experience, and also this cruise in particular, we just spoke to the owner for a little bit. They tried to stand out and give it a little bit more luxurious experience. So we're gonna have some tapas later. We're actually sitting on a ship which is not too full. They're not really focusing on the backpackers over here. And yeah, we can see this. We have a lot of space, and even if there are like 20 more people on this boat, pretty good, eh? Look at us.
Yeah, life's good.
Life's good. Life's good. Yeah, good to be back.
Well, you did a pretty good job making it luxurious.
Oh, they did a good job. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, since 2018 they're operating. And there is that tapas menu with cocktails and everything. So we're on our way to the bar to get us some tapas. Hello. Can we get the top 4 of the tapas? So the garlic butter prawn, the cheese board, and the pinchos. Thank you. On our way to a different deck, but I just want to show you quickly the bathroom in just a second, because I just want to show that this is the type of cruise we are on. It's not so much of a backpacker dirty toilet or something. No, they actually maintain everything well. It is clean and not so busy. I mean, I can imagine that in peak season it gets a lot more busy. Yeah, you won't have that piled up tourist, not on this cruise at least. Wow. Also a little bit quieter over here on this deck. Sabadi, hello, how are you? Wow. Hello.
Hello.
So there are some tapas coming our way.
Ooh.
Hard.
That's good.
This is nice, eh? The sunset cruise of Luang Prabang.
You look happy.
I'm happy. Hey. But it doesn't really matter where we are, I'm happy. But this is just like a little mustard. Is that
Cherry?
cherry? I'm not really a big fan of cherries. I do like mustard with my cheese, for example. And this is also one of the things that this is actually partly owned by a French person. And many French people are over here also because of the history, I can imagine. But yeah, they brought their wines and their cheeses, and they're quite affordable. We're living in Thailand at the moment. We're based in Thailand. And it's actually really, we're enjoying, even the raclette. I know I think it's Swiss, but the raclette is here as well in a couple of restaurants. And yeah, we're just enjoying
Life.
yeah, life is good. Although I have to say I had a bad ear infection, and somehow that ear infection went through my throat, and I had antibiotic for my throat as well. But I'm feeling good again, not so strong at the moment, but back again to make a good Laos series together with Nuna this time. Yay! Together with Nuna. Yes, this is how we YouTube. Anyway, let's crack on. Yes. Wow, chicken satay with the sauce, peanut sauce.
Peanut sauce, coconut.
Yeah. Delicious. And we've got a few tapas coming in at the moment. Got some garlic prawns. About 50 kilometers up the stream, this way, there is a dam, and this dam apparently is open sometimes, they close it sometimes, but there's not really a communication system, we've heard, to communicate with the people here, which can cause a little bit of trouble. I'm not too sure what the story about this is, but it's quite interesting that such a big river, the basically installed a few dams, and I don't know who owns the dams either, but I can imagine that it can cause us for a little bit of issue once in a while for just the normal people, let's say. But guys, the sun is setting while we're talking, while we're snacking away at Kopva Cruise. Perfect condition, especially during the month August. We're very, very lucky. It's not raining. The wind is calm. And I've got good company here. The best. There she is. So I'm trying to convince people actually in a few episodes that they should consider Luang Prabang, at least to consider to go to Laos. I'm excited to go to different parts of Laos this time as well with you. But what's so good about Luang Prabang? I know you like it. Why Luang Prabang?
There's cheese. No, just kidding.
I know that's one of the reasons.
No, it's just a vibe, I think. There's a really relaxing vibe. That nothing is too hasty. The views are beautiful, and it's kind of weird, but there are other colors here. When the sun sets, it's just kind of orangey, pinky.
Yeah, different world.
A different world, and it's like you are in a studio or something.
Definitely, I feel you, yeah.
And architecture is beautiful as well.
Which one?
Architecture.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty. And also, we were sitting at the French cafe today, or bakery or something, and it's just so, I don't know, so nice.
Picturesque, maybe?
Yeah.
It's a picturesque town.
That's the word.
And it's got all these and very good quality shops as well. I know Laos is quite a poor country. It's the poorest out of all of Southeast Asia, unfortunately. But there are a few places which are designed for tourism, and yeah, we're happy and we're fortunate also that we can afford all these good things, and we can take you on a little tour as well.
Yeah, and it's also nice because we have bicycles. It's just really nice to just cycle around and little streets, and so
yeah. We're just driving on the Mekong River, the most massive river in Southeast Asia. Life's not gonna get much better than this, ladies and gentlemen. And I really, truly hope, because I'm not here just to show you how good my life is, I'm actually here to show you what is also for you an option to do. And hopefully you are able, in the position, to also do whatever we're showing here on this channel. I'm also doing a lot of street interviews, not only showing the nice things of where we are, but also other people's experiences here in Southeast Asia. I'm gonna have to look around, turn the camera around, because we have another cocktail coming for us. Thank you so much. What do you got? Mojito! They put some Colombian music on the background as well.
And I think you have an Old Spice.
Old fashioned.
Old fashioned for an old guy.
There is some more food coming. Look how beautiful it looks. Thank you so much. Cup chai.
Chai.
Bye-bye. Wow. We treat ourselves today, and yeah, this is even better than we expected. Hey. Wow. Look at wow. Hey. Yes. Hey, and they've turned off the engine for a little bit, and we're just floating in the middle of the Mekong River in northern Laos. And it's not only the scenery, the lovely staff. There are about 4 ladies serving us, making sure everything is okay, coming by.
English speaking.
Maybe because it's partly French owned. Maybe it's because the people here are well schooled, the people in the kitchen. But everything is proper. Even the prawns, I don't know where the prawns are coming from. They're good. It's just delicious. Just want to mention that. And yeah, Kopva. That's the cruise you want to go to.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. I would recommend this.
Yeah. There are different.
Everyone coming to Luang Prabang.
Yeah. There are different cruises. You might want to look into other cruises. They might be a little bit cheaper even. Oh, where's she going? What happened?
bread in my mouth.
All right, bread in the mouth. You do have people on the boat who are eating like nuna, so that's a risk. Maybe you can, but no, the cruises. There are many cruises, so you maybe look into other cruises, and they might be a little bit cheaper even. But this one is, this is definitely a 10 out of 10. I have to say, I have to give it a 10 out of 10. There can't be, like, you got the bean bags, you got the comfortable chairs here, there's no music, you hear it a little bit on the background, but not so loud music over here. You can go to a little bit of a chill area downstairs on the deck.
Spicy cocktails.
Spicy, thank you Nuna, thank you. Cheers.
It's spicy. Have you
Is it
tasted
actually?
Yeah.
Oh, it's damn spicy. It's actually not spicy, is it? It's a...
Hello, you're
Hello.
drunk.
Woo! Spicy, oh you mean strong?
Yeah.
The sun is setting, we're heading back to Luang Prabang, to the city, to explore a little bit more of this incredible country. I really hope that Laos is doing a little bit better. It's going through a recession at the moment. The kip, the Lao kip, the currency is not very strong at the moment. Sad, obviously, what's going on, and that there is a lot of poverty, but at the same time, you know, we're able to help a little bit by being here. But also, I'm not going to be like playing the good guy, because we are enjoying. We can afford all this, so. Yeah, a bit double being here, but it's nice that this is available for us at the moment, and we're able to show you, and hopefully you're able to make it as well to Laos at some stage, maybe next year already.
Yeah. Something you want to share with everyone.
Yeah.
As the sun sets, the boat gently glides along the river, keeps on revealing stunning views of lush landscapes and traditional villages. It's slowly getting darker, and it's just an ideal setting for relaxation or a romantic evening. The cruise provides a unique opportunity to witness the Mekong's calm ambiance with breathtaking scenery in one unforgettable journey.
Kopva Mekong cruise. A must-do really when visiting Luang Prabang. And again, this is not the backpacker cruise. No, this is a little bit of a higher standard, reasonable prices still.
It was a very, very nice experience, a nice recommendation of our friend Nanta.
Yeah.
And I want to thank her, but also recommend this cruise to everyone because it's really amazing.
Yeah, and thank you for watching, because without you watching, we're not able to do this. Bye for now.
Yeah,
Stay tuned.